with its own kind. Now, man, what is the electrical value of protein? I don't know. I said, but man, if you're going to use something as your premise, you should know something about it. Will you use that against me, trying to derail my ability? And you know nothing about it? I said, you mind if I ask you one question? What is sickle cell? She said, sickle cell is a disease the black people contracted in Africa 10,000 years ago because the cell went through mutation. I said, our cells went through mutation? She said, yes. I said, well, if our cells went through mutation, then there must have been some extreme environmental condition to cause that, isn't it? I said, but man, when did that happen? 10,000 years ago. I said, man, why is it that your story differs from Dick Gregory? Dick Gregory said that sickle cell was given to us by God to fight malaria. I mean, when I heard that come out of Dick Gregory's mouth, I started seeing God as a Star Wars disease God. I said, look at this. God gave me one disease to fight another. How does that compute in our black head? That God could be so cruel to give me a disease that in itself is devastating. How could my biological structure be so equipped because of the presence of that disease to fight another disease? Does that make sense? But you see, who educated Dick? Dr. Steinberg, brother. And Dr. Steinberg is supporting that particular philosophy. I said, man, sickle cell is malnutrition. Sickle cell is when a child has been deprived of iron. The black man being electrical, being so high in carbon, some people call it melanin. And this is why I've been noticing the argument of melanin. Melanin, melanin, melanin. Melanin never existed. That's another word from the Caucasian. That's why they cannot find its origin in the body. It's mentioned. I could invent something and say it exists. How would you know? Words. Listen to words. Levitation. Levitate paper. But does the word exist? But have you seen someone levitated? No, you have not. The word unicorn exists. Is there a unicorn? But the word exists. You see? We've been derailed. We've been removed from our mother. So in talking about nutrition, it's not just food. What kind of food?